Hello, grade 3. Today you are going to take that research that you did on characteristics yesterday and put it into writing. So the template is very similar to what we did for the introduction writing, for your draft for that. So let's take a look. So yesterday you did the research and this is what it looked like. You just had this part here about characteristics and you found out some information about them, like their size, what covers their body, if they have extra special things like horns or trunks or tusks, the eyes, number of eyes, wings, if they have hooves or paws, if they have a tail, and anything else unique about them, about what they look like and what's on them, okay? So today we are going to take that and put it into writing, writing that has proper capital letters, proper punctuation, so your your periods and your exclamation points and complete sentences. Remember, to check if it's a complete sentence, you can read it out loud to yourself. Most often, you'll be able to hear that it sounds a little maybe too long or too short or it doesn't really make sense. So this is the page that we're going to use. This is in the email so that you can print it out to make it nice and easy. Part 1 at the top of the page looks like this. It wants a topic sentence. So this tells them what it will be about. So it will describe how the paragraph tells us about how the animal looks. And you might want to use words like characteristics, features, or attributes. Remember, introductions draw the reader in, so topic sentences do that too. They tell us what the paragraph is going to be about. So since I've been writing about brown bears, here are some examples of sentences that I could use for brown bears for just this topic sentence part. One says, let's take a look at some of the characteristics of a brown bear. Number 2 says, the brown bear has many exciting features and attributes. And number 3 says, brown bears have so many interesting features. So these words tell me that I'm talking about key facts or things about them. So my attributes, if as a person, would be that I have brown hair and I have blue eyes and I have 10 fingers and 10 toes and I have skin, okay? Things like that. So that's what they mean by characteristics, features, and attributes. So I chose this sentence here. The brown bear has many exciting features and attributes. I also added to it, okay, just to make it sound a little more exciting. So I added, in this section, I will tell you all about their characteristics, like their size, their body covering, and other unique parts. You don't have to add this part here. You just need the topic sentence there, okay? Remember to be creative with it too, because it's something that can draw the reader in. So you want them to be excited. The next part here is going to be 4 to 5 sentences that show off the research that you got yesterday. So I said, if a brown bear stood up on its back paws, it would be almost 5 feet tall. Brown bears can weigh up to 1,500 pounds. Notice how that tells me about their size, how tall they can be and how much they can weigh. That was right on our research page. They are humongous. That means really big. Their bodies are covered in thick brown fur to keep them warm. Brown bears have special features like a hump on their shoulders and round ears. Males are larger than females, and some brown bears can have creamy, silver, or black fur. So all of these facts are about what they look like and what's on their body. Now you have the facts that you need because you already did the research yesterday. So now you're putting them into nice sentences. If I read this out loud, you'll notice that it flows together because I have complete sentences and I stop it where it needs to stop. If a brown bear stood up on its back paws, it would be almost 5 feet tall. Stop. Brown bears can weigh up to 1,500 pounds. Stop. I stopped there so that the reader can breathe. Now, if I started here and I kept going and pretend there was no punctuation here and just listen to what it sounds like. They are humongous. Their bodies are covered in thick brown fur to keep them warm. Brown bears have special features like a hump on their shoulders and round ears. Males are larger than females, and some brown bears can have creamy, silver, or black fur. Oh my gosh, I ran out of breath. That's too long. So remember to read it out loud so you know if you need to start a new sentence. Now it's your turn. So first you're going to take a look at the research you collected yesterday. This is going to help you. You're going to use this to create your sentences. Second, you're just going to write your topic sentence. Third, you can start to work on the body of your paragraph. So that's this part right here, okay? You can use mine as an example too. You can have that up if you need. Then you're going to read it out loud to make sure it makes sense. This will help you fix any of those punctuation mistakes or incomplete sentences. And fifth, you're going to submit it on Class Dojo by tomorrow night, so April 15th. So you have 2 days to do this, all right? Remember, you can go back in this video at any point and pause it just so that you can make sure you're following the instructions. Have fun!